Hang on to your hats. There's a cool front just on our northern perimeter right now, and temperatures are starting to fall with that northern wind at 15 miles an hour. Temperatures have fallen 8 degrees in the last hour here in Tallahassee, and temperatures across the northern parts of our area are starting to fall down into the upper 70s right now. That cold front is kind of falling apart across from Quincy Midway on up to Cairo. Just a couple scattered showers working through the area. But those cooler temperatures are starting to work in with that rain cool there in Bainbridge. Cairo also sitting into the mid 70s right now. Temperatures elsewhere are on the mid to upper 80s right now. Down closer to the beach, closer to the upper 80s than they are closer to 80s. But it is feeling a little bit like autumn in those northern counties with that rain showers activity up there. But we're going to return back towards that deeper moisture as we head into the end of the week. And this is why. Well, this is where we're going to start. That cold front is sitting across the Big Bend area right now. There's lots of dry air behind that over Alabama, Mississippi, and much of the upper Mississippi Valley. And that's going to slide off towards the south. This cold front, you can see it parked across our southern counties over the next couple of hours. And this is all going to bring in that cooler and much more drier air as we head into the overnight hours. So those temperatures tomorrow morning could be in the lower 60s again. We start off at 60 degrees here in Tallahassee and temperatures in the upper 50s this morning in our Georgia counties. This is all going to push down towards the south, and then we're going to see a warm up from the east. And as these winds turn from the north to the east, we're going to see that warm up. But we've got some more dry air locked in behind that cold front. That's going to push in across the Big Bend area as we head into Wednesday and into early Thursday before that deeper moisture, which still is going to sit down across the Gulf of Mexico and central Florida. This is all going to rebound back towards the north as we head in towards the end of the week. There's a warm front down towards the south of our area, though, that is just starting to develop right now. Really, it's going to take another 24 to 48 hours before this really starts to get any sort of energy with it. There's plenty of moisture to work with, though. So that's where we're going to see some of that moisture come in as we head into Friday night. Here's the troublemaker well up into Canada, up north of the Canadian border right now. But there's plenty of moisture. You can see some of that moisture in the mountains of the Yellowstone National Forest there. And here's plenty of rain down into the upper Midwest right now. And moving through the UP of Michigan into the Arrowhead of Minnesota. And then there's some severe weather down towards the south. There's a tornado watch box that's in effect until 10 o'clock in the central Missouri area, and also a tornado warning in the Jefferson City area in Missouri. And here's a look at that. Here's that tornado warning just north of the Jefferson City area. And there's been a lot of rainfall in this area, so there's flood watches in effect there as well, and a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings up towards just east of the Topeka area there for game day down there on Langford Green. This is what it's going to look like right around 9 o'clock when ESPN starts airing at 9 o'clock, 76 degrees. It's going to be a little bit muggy, and the grass is going to be a little bit dewy before the game really kicks off. And as we head into the afternoon hours, we're going to be looking like the mid to upper 80s. It's still going to be a little bit cooler because we're going to expect a lot of that cloud cover to stick around, but we're going to clear out during the late afternoon to early evening hours before the game kicks off at 8 o'clock against Clemson.